Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Essence of Success channel. I'm your host, Lennis. I'm so glad that you're joining my show, watching the channel, my videos. Thank you so much. Um, Today is what, Thursday, the 16th of September. I tell you, we're just moving right along, aren't we? And I hope you've had a good week so far and things have been going well for you. Be sure and hit the subscribe button and the like button, please. Um, that helps because I'm trying to get to 1,000. So please subscribe and hit the like button. What else do I want to tell you? Oh, please type all your questions in caps. One question per person. If I get to the end and there's no questions, then you're more than glad to ask me a second question and I will answer that. But I try to give everybody an opportunity, that comes in. Um, Let's see. I don't have anything to report other than hopefully Christy will be here tonight. She House Spirit, one of the moderators. She won't be able to be here tonight, so Christy's the other moderator. Hopefully that she'll be in the room. I want to let everybody know that the end of September is Mercury retrograde. You know, we go through that 3 times a year. If shit can get fucked up, it gets fucked up. Okay, but for some people, it turns out to be a really good thing. Okay. So anyway, mark your calendars. It's for 3 weeks. Mercury retrograde begins September 27th to October 17th. That's September 27th to October 17th. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, oh, excuse me. I got my water today. Okay, well, with that, let's begin. Hi, Christina. Welcome to the show. Hi, Hump Day. Welcome to the show. Glad that you're here. And Miss Christina already got a question for me, so let's begin. Are there any messages from my mom or dad who have passed on? Okay. So I take it you guys can hear me okay, right? Yes? Thank you. Okay, Christina. Angels. Christina, all I get is just love. That they love you. Yeah, that's all I'm getting is just that they love you. Not anything in particular. So, I'm not gonna lie to you. I tell you whatever I received. So all I received was love, love, love. They love you. Went to get my water just in case. Okay. All right. Well, Christina, there's not another question right now. So would you like to answer a second? Ask me a second question. You're more than welcome. I got my low vest on today. Girl, y'all, it's cold up here in the Northwest. Okay. I don't know. We're supposed to get rain starting tomorrow until I think Monday or Tuesday of next week. Like, yeah, okay. I mean, I live in liquid sunshine, so what else is new? The joys of living in the Northwest, a lot of water, and it is beautiful. Welcome, Tara, to the show. So glad to see you. Welcome, Helen Reed, to the show. Glad to see you too. And just waiting on your questions. Give me some questions. Remember, economics, politics, careers, jobs, relationships, family, friends, whatever you're more than welcome to ask. Oh, wow. Still 90 degrees in Florida? Girl, it's like 57 here, I think. Oh, you guys are still enjoying some good weather. Well, that's good. Long as it ain't no hurricanes and no storms, enjoy that weather. Oh, okay. Helen, who are my spiritual guides? Spirit guides. Okay. Angels. Helen, you might want to write this down. I've never heard of this name before, Anafi, and they're showing me it's spelled Anafi, and they're telling me you pronounce it Anafi. Um, he is from Ethiopia. Wow. Yeah, this spirit guide comes in from Ethiopia. Um, Let me ask what his purpose is for you. Um, Stranger Things. Wow, that's odd. I don't understand that. What is Stranger Things? Phenomenon. Paranormal. Oh, does he ghost her or something? I need to know, what is Anafi? What is his purpose for Helen? How to deal with strange things going on. I don't know, Helen. Have you been dealing with like some paranormal stuff or something? Anyway, I guess Anafi would help you. But anyway, they're telling me he's from Ethiopia, but yeah, of course he's passed on. He's your guide. But yeah, Anafi, Anafi. That's a first. Okay. Hi Rick, how are you doing? Welcome to the show. Glad to see you. Okay. Yes, it's spelled Anafi. That's what they're showing me. And they said he's from Ethiopia, so that's the best I can do for you. But he deals like with the paranormal or stranger things. So that's what I'm saying. If you've been having some experiences, um, I would call on him to get an understanding or why this is happening, or can he help you? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, waiting on some more questions. What can I say? You know, you guys, this weekend, hopefully you don't live on the East Coast. I know here in Washington, the Proud Boys are supposed to go into the Capitol and want to act a fool. The FBI and the CIA and the State Patrol, they already are on it, y'all. You know what they said? Come on, come with it. It'll be the last time, huh? Come on with it, Proud Boys. So because I imagine they're trying to do something here, and probably in Oregon, because Oregon had really bad riots going on for weeks and months and months. Okay, um, I understand the Capitol has put a fence again around the Capitol for safety. So I'm just telling y'all, wherever that you at, please be careful. If you can, don't get involved, or go 5 blocks out of the way, but don't go anywhere near it, because I'm sure it's going to be some people acting silly. Let's put it like that. Okay, Jaswinder. I know, huh? Jaswinder, welcome to the show. Glad to see you. Um, okay, Rick wants to know. Do my spirit guides approve of my lifestyle? Hmm. Remember, type your questions in caps. In caps, please. Thank you. Um, yes, Rick. There's not a problem. Do my spirit guides approve of my lifestyle? Rick, they're saying yes. There's nothing wrong with your lifestyle. They're saying yes. They're not showing me any problems or anything wrong. So yes, your lifestyle and your goals must be on point. Okay. Jaswinder asks, um, will Johan reach out to me soon? We are both Capricorns and Sun and both friends. Mm, angels. Yes, in fact, you guys are going to meet up at what they're telling me right now. You guys are going to meet up at something like a lounge or entertainment place. that you guys will end up at, and that's where you'll run into each other and have a conversation. Okay, so yep, and that's going to happen shortly. I would say in 7 to 10 days, that's going to happen, Jaswinder. Okay, Torah asks, who was I in my past life? Oh, okay, Torah. Tara. Who was Tara in her past life? You were a joker. I see that you're juggling. One of your past lives, you were a joker. You must be a fun person to be around, girl. Because I see you like, what is that when they bounce up balls in the air like that? That's what you're doing, but you're a joker in your past life. You were a joker. They're showing me now that you used to lecture. Um, used to lecture on human development. This was back in the 1700s or 1800s. But you were a lecturer on human development. I think understanding the body and how different organs and stuff work. So not so much as a doctor. Yeah, you got a PhD, but you were more like understanding how the heart works, the liver, the pancreas, and so forth. The understanding of those organs. So you were a joker, and you were also a lecturer in your past life. I don't know how that reflects today. I have a feeling that you must be a fun person, though. That's just me. Yes, Jazzwinder. Yes. I couldn't see it, but that's what it was. Yes, it's arcade. Yes. Helen, he wanted to know what did his spirit guides approve of his lifestyle and goals? That's what he was asking. Yes, that's what. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the validation, Tara. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm telling you, girl. That's why I said you were a fun person to be around. I could feel that. So I mean, that's good. Laughter is good. Let me tell you, I'd rather laugh than cry any day. So God bless you for your gift. You know, to be able to make people laugh. Uh, Helen, I'm scared to ask, who was I in my past life? Hmm. Okay, Helen, they told me in your past life and way back, we're talking like about 1600s, you were in an insane asylum. You had some mental anguish or mental problems, but you were in an insane asylum. But they're telling me that that's not where you should have been. You should have been at home with your family. But anyway, you were in an insane asylum in your past life, one of them. Um, the angels are telling me you've been here over 500 years on the earth, incarnating back and forth. So you've been about 500 years here. Um, what else? Oh, they're showing me that you used to be a dressmaker. Hey, you used to make clothes. Very fashionable. And it looks like you were ahead of your time, too. You made some really pretty things. You were talented, kind of gifted with fashion. Yeah, like clothes, jewelry, hats, millinery. You were just gifted in that way that you knew how what women like and how they should look. So, yeah, I would say you were a fashion designer in your past life too. Oh, how interesting. That's good, Helen. You go, girl. Can you make me a few outfits? I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Okay. um Vanessa, welcome to the show. Vanessa wants to know, is my boyfriend talking to someone else? Okay. Is my boyfriend talking to someone else? Angels? Hmm. I get a yes. Let me ask, is this a relationship wise or is it just friends? Oh, okay, Vanessa. I'm going to tell you who this woman is. She's a friend. I'll put it like this. She's somebody he can talk to bounce things off, how he's feeling, if he's down or if he's up or whatever, just to bounce things off. But as a relationship, no, she has a boyfriend. Okay, she has someone in her life. So I don't want to say brother and sister like, but they're close friends that they can talk about certain things, or like I said, he can just bounce things off for her to get her her info, how she feels about certain things, whatever. But that's it. But there's no relationship there. Believe that. I'm telling you the truth. She is just a friend. She has someone in her life that makes her considerably happy. Okay. So they're just good friends. Women have friends, men have lady friends too, and women have male friends. So nothing but friends. So nothing for you to get upset or to worry about. No, it's not like that. Mm-mm. Okay, next question. Next question. I'm open. Ask me anything. Should I scroll back up? Mm, okay. All right. You guys come with your questions. When I said we were talking about terrorism, I think it was earlier this week or last week, and I said I saw France and Spain. Today in France, they got some guy that was for terrorism, and they got him through what do you call drone? That's how they got him, was through a drone. So I don't know. Like I said, I saw France and I saw Spain getting hit with terrorism. So I don't know. Even more so, reason for us Americans to stay kind of close to home this weekend too. So, all right, Helen. Well, thank you, girl, for that validation. All right. Deborah R., welcome to the show. How are you doing? Oh, I don't see, you don't see your question? Type it again, Deborah, and I'll answer it. Type it again in caps. I'm sorry. If I missed it, I'm sorry. I apologize. So could you type it again for me? Thank you. Okay. But anyway, so that's going to be interesting. And I also see weather-wise, they're talking about storms coming through, maybe to the Gulf of Mexico or down there toward Houston, the bottom of Texas. I saw that too. I told you guys in advance. Okay. Helen asks, anything my guides wants to tell me? Um, wow, forlorn and being forewarned. Hmm. I don't know what you're doing this weekend, but Helen, please be careful. I think that's what they're telling me for you, is to please be careful whatever you're doing this weekend. Watch your environment, your surroundings, the people that are around. Even if you go to the ATM machine, look to the right and the left and look and see who's behind you. They usually have those little like a mirror thing on the thing. Look and see who's behind you, but just be careful. Okay. All right. Okay, Deborah R., will I be employed by the end of the year? Okay, Deborah. Yes. I'm seeing the end of October to the 1st of November. Boy, it took these people a while too, because you put in an application and it took them a while to go through the process before they finally called you in for a third interview. I think you did two for the third interview and they let you know you got the job. But their process was long, like, wow. Is a federal government job? I know the feds put you through a long process before you can get hired. Um, and I think it is. If it's not city or state, then you're working for the federal government. But I see those three: city, state, or the feds. Okay. Um, there you go. There you go. Okay, Deborah. Like I said, the end of October, the 1st of November, somewhere in there. Um, in caps, please. Hump Day asks, Lennis, do you have any ancient lifetimes? Um, yeah, but not here. Some here. Others of my lifetime has been on another planet, another star system, not here. I know that sounds kind of crazy, huh? But it's true. I'm a star seed. If you don't know what that is, I tell you to look that up spiritually. What a star seed person is, because I'm from the Columbia. I'm a Columba from the Fact constellation. So I'm a member of the family of waters and the dove of peace. It gets kind of iffy, but yeah, ancient times here. Yes, I would say more within like from maybe the 13th century up to that point. But also in between time, I went back home to my planet and I came back here. So to help humanity out. Okay. Okay, I ain't going anywhere this weekend for sure. Yeah, Helen, just I don't see danger around you, but I see uncomfortability and unexpected. So just, like I say, just be careful where you go and what you're doing and the people that you're around. Okay. All right. Um, what else? Hunter, you're most welcome. Um, Helen says that she has vivid dreams, interesting ones, like about what? About what? Hmm. Oh, you're most welcome, Deborah. Thank you very much. You're most welcome. Excuse me. Let me see what else. Um, well, I talked about the weather. Oh, when I mentioned the economy, someone had asked the other night about the economy, and I said it was like a bouncing ball. Well, today the stocks dropped 90, what was it? The stocks, one of them dropped 90% down. And I was like, whoa, I said that it'd be up and down. Yeah. I don't think it was it the stock market or part of the stock market, but it dropped 90%. And I think before the end of the day, it came back up a little bit, but not all the way back up. But like I said, I saw it like a bouncing ball or a bounce check. So just be careful if you have an investing and your stock is at a high point. I would sell or either sit on it. Either sell it if it's like $50 or $60 right now a share. Sell it. If not, you want to wait and see what's going to happen by the end of the year or January. Then just sit on it and see what happens. Yeah, this lady and I back in the early 2000s. Well, in fact, yeah, because it's 2008 we went out of business. At the airport, SeaTac International Airport, we had a coffee shop, her and I together. And of course, I worked because I retired as an aviation senior controller. So in the meantime, in the evening time, I would help her, but she'd run it during the day. And we really did good on the coffee shop. We brought in sandwiches and stuff, and our location was good because it was right next to United Airlines baggage. Whoa, money, okay. And when 2008 came, there went our business. Gone. Fanique. Yeah. I understand a lot of people .com and different companies that went down and had to build back up, but we just said, you know what, we had a good run, we made some good money, made a lot of people happy, got their coffee, their tea, or a sandwich or a muffin or something, and I don't know if she ever opened another coffee shop herself on her own, but together we didn't do anything else at the airport. But it was a good run, I will say that. It's one of those things you just step out on faith, right? You don't know, just take your money, step out on faith and see what happens. If it works, God bless. If it doesn't, hey, it was an experience. You learn, right? Yep, you learn. Okay. Hump Day asks, would love to hear you speak about your soul's journey one time. Oh. Yeah. My soul has been through a lot. In this lifetime, I did a lot of changes, but then I had to grow up to certain things. I'm not saying grow up and be mature, grow up to understanding some things that I didn't understand before. Like everything happens for the good. Even if we don't understand it, I was really immature about that because I didn't feel like, how can anything happen for the good when I see people trouble? I see kids hurting. I see couples in distress. That's for the good. But you have to sit back and understand. Then you'll see that everything does happen for the good. Even at its worst, it still happens for the good. Another thing it's hard to capitulate is everything is perfect. I know that's hard. That's whoo, I'm still dealing with that one, Hump Day. That everything is perfect the way it's supposed to be. I had a hard time dealing with that when my loved ones were passing on, but I was told they wouldn't have died if they didn't think that I would be okay, or other family members that they wouldn't be okay, and that was the time that they were going to go. So but that gets deep, Hump Day. Thank you for asking. We'll have to get into a heavy conversation. I see you're out there too. Okay, and Daniel. Well, hi, Daniel. How are you? Welcome to the show. When was the last time the FBI looked good? Whoa. Well, I know they're saying stuff about the FBI knew about certain things, I guess, with this Mealy thing, and also with the who's got the book out now? The guys at oh God, I can't think of their names. They just put the book just came out this week. But Mealy, Miley, I think you pronounce it Mealy. He's the one that is telling about Trump's, that he stopped him from wanting to bomb China. And he just took it out of his hands like, no, you're not going to do that. Bob Woodward. Yes. Thank you, Christina. Bob Woodward and another guy just put a book out, not put out, but went on sale this week. But Mealy was the general or whatever in the White House working with Trump's, and Trump's wanted to bomb China. And I think was that in 2020 before he got out of office. And this General Mealy, he stopped him. He's like, no, anything like that had to come through him. He's like, no, that's not going to happen. We're not going to start a World War III. Isn't that something? So I think that he has Woodward's book. I don't know Woodward's book, but if Mealy puts out, I think he's got a book. Does he, Christina? I'm not for sure if my Mealy has got a book out too this week. But anyway, I thank him, and I'm glad that he stopped Trump's from doing that, from starting World War III. Um, Yeah, it makes you really wonder. Mm. Okay, so the FBI, I don't know, Daniel. That's a good question. I think they're doing the best they can. I'm not going to speak and say the FBI, the whole department is bad and all that. No, because I'm sure the FBI does a lot of good things. Oh, Mealy still has to testify. Okay, there you go about Trump's. Okay, but as far as FBI, Daniel, there's some good in it. I think maybe sometime all we hear is the bad and we don't look for the good. But I know that they have done some good things. It has not all been bad. So let's look at it like that, okay? Let's think the best. Thank you, Christina, for that information. I appreciate that. You know what? I'm going to research that a little bit more and come back tomorrow and see what else I can find out. But yeah, you're right. Mealy still has to testify. But that's one of the things he's testifying about. Trump's wanting to go to war with China. So thank you, D. Hewitt, for coming in. I'm getting ready to get off the air. It's been 30 minutes. Sorry. You got to come in earlier so I can ask the question. Okay. If no one has told you that they love you today, I do. And I thank you, everybody, for joining me today on the channel, watching the video and show. Don't forget, tell your family, your friends, your co-workers, anybody, to come in from 5 to 5:30, and I will just have a really good time, and I'll answer the questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, well, that's up to you. I am a psychic that shoots from the hip, so I don't sugarcoat and I don't step on eggshells. I tell you whatever that they bring to me, the angels and the guides, that's how I relate it to you. Sometimes it can be funny, sometimes it can be profound, sometimes it can be very serious. But in any case, we will enjoy one another, right? Okay. Now, if no one's told you that they love you today, I do. Go out and make it a good day. And I hope your Friday, tomorrow's the end of the week. Of course, I'll be back at 5. But I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful Friday, okay? All right. Love you. Thank you.